well. Are you a new recruit then? Why not? Go on and talk to Tine Delfric. Sign on as a hireling. Or don't. This fortress has been a fixture in the forest for as long as anyone can remember. Although I'm sure the Fae would have something to say about that. It was built on the ruins of Forgefire Keep, which was built on the last few stones of Hammer Rock, the great Varani War Temple. Castellan of this keep and Ancient of War, which means he runs things here, and he runs things for all Warsworn, everywhere. You've met that surly bastard then? You're lucky he didn't twist your hand off. The Warsworn's where skilled warriors belong. We won't have thieves or skulkers in our ranks. If you can fight with an honest weapon in your hand, then we'll have you. Say what you want. The Fae are remarkable, true wonders of the natural world. Of course, they tend not to look upon us so fondly. Shieldring Keep has long been a source of tension between the Warsworn and Fae of this region. If they have suggestions on how to move elsewhere, I will gladly listen. Bye, for now.
So you met Oathblade Ordura in Gorhart, and you thought you'd join the Warsworn. Well, if you wish to become one of the Order, you will do so with work. I am but a simple soldier, grown old. First they made me Castellan of this keep. Then that wasn't enough. So they named me Ancient of War, Steward of the Order. I can make you a hireling. The work is plentiful and the pay is good. However, you are not truly of our order until you earn the rank of Pledge Shield. Even as our coffers fill, our ranks stretch thin. This war, these times, have tested our mettle to the limit. Still, we have not wavered in our creed. A mercenary sells a sword without honor. The Warsworn sell honor armed for battle. As rife with brigands and brownies as ever. With our best called to the front, our numbers here are thin. 3 Warsworn keeps guard the summer Phalanx. Shieldring here, Helmguard in Erethel, and Ironfast and Detir. To each, a Castellan, and in Pluricon, Amalur Sverre Kura oversees our part in the war. It has been centuries since the Warsworn have crossed into Pluricon, and in fact, but we are mercenaries, and we are paid to fight there. Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly. If you're into 10 years ago, it raged all over the plains. Now the war's in a standoff, and we pay warriors to sit in Mels and Shire and stare. A merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been vanishing. From a road in Lorca, travel to Didenhill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rendig. He is likely at the hill. Then, report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are... Find hireling Rendig in Didenhill. Then join the patrol in Lorca Rain, mustering on the road. Good. Off you go.
Stop gawking. There are grander things than Shieldring Keep, but mind you, it's more than vaulted ceilings. It's about history and work, about Tine Delfric. You enter by the Great Hall, where Tine Delfric holds talk with visitors. Forge and commissary are to the right. Common quarters are straight ahead, with beds for Pledge Shield and above. Castellan's quarters are left. Don't go... Castellan of this keep and Ancient of War. That means he stands above the other Castellans. Delfric's a wise man. Prefers one well-timed sword thrust to 20 wild swings. Why, fighters, that's what we are. Fighters for hire. Best you, Tine Delfric's the Castellan. Speak to him. Good then.
Seen the job board? Don't need to be warsworn to take on those.
Yes?
Stay sharp.
There's plenty to drink, but ugh, this seems wretched.
A fighter's a hireling, a warrior, pledge shield, a veteran, that's oath blade. Keep that in mind. Means you're in our pay, scrambling up the rocky slope to pledge shield. Well, you're in. Be proud. There are no fighters like the Warsworn. Stick with us, and you might be someone someday. Pledge shields are sworn to war. Means you've earned the respect of all and may call these halls home. Aye, for now.
Welcome.
Old Idward's a scold, but he's true to
I'm quartermaster here. I have good warsworn forged arms and armor. All the things a fighter needs. Well, Ironfast might have been built first, but Jotun tore it down. Rebuilt it, but only after, by my count, that makes Shieldring eldest standing. I remember the time one-eyed Arca routed us in Ironhold Passage. Then Ost appeared out of nowhere right behind them. But that was years. It's up to me to see that this ragged lot of stone-headed roustabouts is provisioned with... That's Fiona, our blacksmith. She forged these, every one true enough. Don't mind the bitterness. It's her own fault she's such a damn good blacksmith and merely an excellent fighter. What? That's all?
Greetings. This is the Shieldring smithy. If you need repairs, I can help with that. If you want to be scolded by a sour greybeard, talk to Halder there. It's too green here. Too warm. Too many bugs and boggarts making a racket. I prefer the whiteness and silence of snow. Repairs are an awful chore. Forging new things is a fine feeling, but there are days I long to wield the weapons I make. Oh, he's a fine blacksmith. Or he prefers telling me how I'm lifting mine wrong. All right.
How are you at the blacksmith's craft, boy? Don't answer. I can tell by your hands. Callow, confused, no discipline. I could be persuaded to show you a bit of proper technique, I suppose. If you were hoping I'd mend something, you want Fiona over there. All you need know is I'm sworn to war and a blacksmith to my bones. I can teach you a little if you don't wear out my patience. Our skill at the forge is near as famous as in combat. Ought to be more famous. That's my pupil there. She's a bright spark, she is. Green, though. Wants to run and play with swords too often.
Greetings.
It's good pay, but trying work.
Welcome.
Hello there. Step right up and allow yourself the pleasure of my company. I am the great Oleander. Today only I am offering the people of Yolvan a special... Yes, Yolvan. Quite appealing. You should visit. Where is Yolvan again? Not my first choice of campsites, but better than the alternatives. I'll gladly take war-sworn swine over giant spiders. Wouldn't it? You know, a person who makes potions from things like fungal spores and droppings. A person like me. A virtue... What? Perhaps you should use words... It's me. I'm the one looking foolish. The worst of the worst, that one. Honourable, proven, courageous. Who could ever be proud of such qualities? Beautiful woman. Ravishing. In fact, I made clear my intentions to woo her. She made clear her intentions to break my nose. Surely you've heard of him. The most famous travelling potion salesman what ever lived. The guy I landed on and killed. Knew him, did you? I mean, I'm him. That's me, Oleander. They don't like me. Because they're brutes, I'd wager. Or because I stole from their treasure hoard. That's... Tine Delfric wants to lock me up. Me, Oleander Sinclair. Did I mention that he's famous? That I'm famous? You like that head of yours? Well, if you do, I'd advise you stay here in the... You could end up like those in Canarok. Poor souls are spider snacks. In their prime, they were silk farmers. But now the villages are ruin. You can go and see for yourself. A potion! His potion, I mean. Oleander Sinclair. See, I'm not really him. He being a dead guy, I found... Maybe I took his coin and drank one of his potions. That's when things got strange. I could make potions? Tonics, cordials, restoratives. Turns out I really like alchemy. But the potion's effects are fading. Will you help me? Let's just say before I became Oleander Sinclair, I was less a travelling alchemist and more of a robber of travelling alchemists and other people. I don't recall the potion's name. No surprise, I can't even remember my own name. That's the price you pay for being a Ronin. Those war-sworn curs likely have one in their keep. Not sure. They won't let me in. You could make the potion using the proper reagents, but that would require work. We've got to hurry, though, because I'm getting dumber by the moment. Scour the keep and you'll find something useful. You wouldn't believe what those war-sworn are hoarding. See you soon, mate.
Greetings.
I didn't do it. Whatever it is you're eyeballing me for, I'm not the one Hope this works. Bottoms up, mate. I think, as agreed, here's your payment. You're a real lifesaver.
Not sure if I'll ever quite remember who I am, where I'm from. I like to wander. Most in Yolven do. A word of warning. Avoid the southern road into Webwood.
I'll kill you all if I have to. Damn. Give me a moment. Suddenly, Didenhill is a haven for those traveling from Gorehart to Galliford. But now, nowhere is safe. It's the blood plague. Most don't die from it, but it can weaken a man fiercely. Without a cure, the village... Didenhill's warden. That means he sees to things, keeps us safe and the like. They're out in droves. I don't know why, but Kester might. He returned from a scouting mission not long ago. Aside from the boggarts and blood plague... Go somewhere safe. This is no place for visitors right now. Kester Barclay would know far better than me. He's in the town square. Go and ask... Kester's right and talk to you later.